Did you know that January 2nd is World Introvert Day? Probably not, right? Probably like, did you just make that up? Never heard of it. And why is that? Well, because we're talking about introverts, the quiet ones. We don't need to shout things from the mountaintops. And it is not a coincidence that this day falls right after New Year's Day. Coming out of the holiday season, you're probably extremely drained. So, this is a reminder to prioritize your downtime for the entire year. It's a day that's meant to celebrate the quiet ones, the daydreamers, the ones all the way in the back of the room, the ones who feel a lot more than they let on and say a lot more than they know. Most importantly, this day is meant to set the tone for a year that honors your strengths as an introvert. If you're sitting there thinking, what the heck is she talking about? Being an introvert sucks, and extroverted people have the upper hand on everything. Then I encourage you to follow me as I share what I've learned on my journey so that you too can discover how to gain the courage to do what you're actually passionate about and embrace the strength of being a quiet one.